Professor, you would raise your sword against me? Your mother lies here, waiting for us, waiting for you. Don't you want her back?
Teach, is that true, or is he just trying to freak us out? If so, it's kind of working.
I don't have a mother.
There is no room for doubt. I know her appearance better than anyone. This is her. An upstanding nun who married Gerald. She died 21 long years ago.
You cannot expect us to believe that someone who died 2 decades ago is still in such pristine condition.
Incredible, isn't it? It's as though she remains untouched, even after all these years. Perhaps her body differs from others. Beautiful, ageless, perfectly preserved by some secret only she knows. Whatever the case may be, it is strange, is it not? It's been 10 long years since I found her. I came across her body, frozen in time, deep underground. I have worked tirelessly to solve the riddle of her death and bring her back to life.
Halt, Aelfric.
Rhea. You are the cause of this. It was you who killed her when she gave birth to a child who made no sound. Tell me what you've done to her. Why does her body remain while her spirit does not?
I owe you no words on the matter. But I will tell you this. She made the choice to die, that her offspring might live. I respected her will, nothing more. Aelfric, just as I viewed her, so do I view you. You are as my own child. Please, cease this futility.
Oh! You expect that I should believe you without question. You see her lying here before you, and yet you owe no words. Rhea, I am finished with you. The only thing that remains to be done is to complete the ritual.
Hurry. He cannot have gone far.
Let's end this.
Yes, we must stop him at once. Let's figure out where he disappeared to.
What about you four? You don't look like you're up for much of anything right now.
It'll take a lot more than that to stop me. If anything, I feel speedier with less blood weighing me down.
Probably for the best that he drained us. Otherwise our blood would be boiling.
Ugh, speak for yourselves. I feel atrocious. We must end this, and swiftly.
Count me in.
Then we're all on the same page. But first things first. Let me see that pretty face of yours, boss.
Hmm?
Why the hell didn't you tell us?
I'm sorry I had to use you all, but there wasn't much choice. Someone would have died for sure otherwise. It could have been any of you. It could have been one of my rogues. Someone from Abyss. Who knows?
You imply that you didn't trust us enough. I am incensed by you, Yuri.
Use me or don't, but it would have been nice if you'd asked us first.
Look, I get it. Your people were being held hostage. You were between a rock and a hard place. But I thought we were pals. Buddies till the end.
I need you. All of you. I've been a fool. Thank you for always being here for me. Even now.
Alright, I think this fool gets the picture. Time to find that other fool and take him down. You'll help with that, yeah?
Obviously.
I love the lip on this one. Let's do this, wolves.
To me, growing up in the shelter of the monastery, she was my world. All of the memories I hold of her, learning, growing, walking hand in hand, she left me in awe. If that's what makes her happy, then I will watch her walk away with warmth in my heart. If that is truly what will make her happy, surely he will make her smile. That's all I wanted for her. To Citri, confined within the monastery walls, He was her world. I saw the way her eyes glimmered when they spoke, and her otherworldly smile when they became engaged. The look on her face when she told me how happy she was to bear his child. It was enough for me to see her happiness, to witness it from a distance.
I gotta say, just outright, I hate the way, like, when you say, oh, bear his child, as if it's not hers too. As if she's just there for his child. Like, ugh. Don't like that term.
She breathed her last 21 long years ago. I have never forgotten. She died before she could see the face of the child whom she had so lovingly nurtured. The funeral was a solemn affair. We gathered in the graveyard, said our farewells, and watched as her casket was lowered into the soil. That was the end of her story. Or so I thought, until 10 years ago, when I found her. Her remains, hidden deep within abyss. She looked as beautiful as ever.
Okay, Boomer. Well, welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. In the last episode, we thwarted the Rite of Rising that Aelfric was planning to do to the whatever's house. And, well, I guess now we got a little bit more to do.
Cindered Shadows, Wolf Pack.
Aelfric, cease this at once!
It is too late. The chalice is filled to its brim with the blood of the Four. Should their blood prove insufficient, I will spill even my own blood to finish this.
The chalice cannot return her soul, Aelfric. It is incapable even of returning the body to life.
Please, you must stop.
Be not afraid. Today your mother returns to us. The time has come. Perhaps I am not an equal man to him, but I am here by your side, Citri. Citri.
The chalice. It absorbed both of them.
An aberration. What is it? An umbral beast?
So I see. It is just as the last time the ritual was performed.
Is this really happening? Aelfric turned into that thing?
Ugh, it does seem like some kind of sick joke.
So this is the Rite of Rising? Quite the dangerous ritual, if you ask me.
Lady Rhea, monsters have appeared at the cathedral. Could it be? Perhaps his roar drew them there. Everyone who is capable must fight this beast, now.
Archbishop Rhea. Things ended up this way because of me. Please allow me to make up for it.
Yuri,
It'll give me a chance to hold up my end of the deal. Let me fight for the church.
So very like you to steal the glory in the heat of the moment. Aelfric used us. He lied to us and attempted to slay us. Despite that, he provided shelter when I had none. We must end things swiftly, for his sake.
He's never going to be normal again, is he? For all those years, he tried to make this happen. Bring her back, only to lose himself. It's pretty awful.
He made his choice. All we can do is accept it. Let's do all of us a favor and take him out real quick like, yeah?
We'll help too. Together we stand, together we fall.
Yes. You can rely on us until the very end.
Time to lower the curtain on this unfortunate tale.
Let's do this.
please act swiftly, but with great care. By my order, stop the umbral beast. Stop Aelfric.
Alright, I guess this is a final battle of sorts. They said there were many wow, it's a full 3x3. Interesting how that happens. He can't move. It can't move at this point. I mean, so did it really absorb both him and, well, our mother? Because that's kind of nutty. Essence Barrier. Barrier reduces damage by 70% while intact. Makes critical hits impossible. And it's going to get... Unit initiates combat, strength +6. Increases hit by 20%. When a foe initiates combat, unit still attacks first if the HP is low. Oof. Okay, so you really want to take it out quick once you break that barrier. That's a lot of barrier to break, though. Okay, so we don't have... Yeah, we don't have Dimitri. How nice that it actually keeps him in the story. I wish there was an option to do that for the main game, but fortunately there is not. Your unit is either dead or you don't lose him at all. So that's interesting that they have that. So here's one thing I guess we should do. I need to sell all of my items that I don't need and just do a final preparation, really. So I'm gonna take a few minutes to do that. All right, basically all I did is give myself and Yuri silver swords. I repaired all of the battalions, repaired any items that were really low, and that's about it. Robert, one of the Ashen Wolves, falls in battle.
This magnificent cathedral will collapse if this continues for much longer.
That abomination sure as hell isn't going to back down. We've got no choice but to go all in.
He's isolated. Let's surround him. Close the distance in one fell swoop.
Don't be rash. Conventional rules don't apply in a battle like this.
He's right. We have no way of knowing what that beast is capable of. We must proceed with caution.
Yeah, so let's see, what's its attacking method? It actually has fairly low strength and magic. So I don't think each individual attack will be doing a ton. It's just going to be, well, very accurate, and crits are possible. Look at that 18% crit rate. I mean, it has an attack of 44, so I mean... I meant its strength and magic stats aren't that high. Speed, it's not going to be double attacking anyone. In fact, most people are going to double attack it. Resistance is a lot lower than defense, so we need to use our magic well. So I think in this first turn here, we're just all gonna move in so that everyone's able to get an attack in. I want to make sure I have people lined up to hit the very back of it, because
Sure thing.
I mean, I need to break all of the defenses. So we want to make sure that we have ways to hit it from all corners. Obviously, Edelgard's going to be important here. Oh, I moved Balthus into that spot. That's okay. Edelgard needs to get a good, clean shot here because she does have Blaze. 1, 2, 3, 4. So she'll be able to hit, like, all of these spots. And it'll be very nice.
Ready and willing.
Let's move everyone else back into their positions. I guess Balthus can just take the straightforward approach.
Yep.
Anyone that can get a flank on it should. So that's the plan here.
Sure thing.
Just a few will get the front. And I definitely want people to be like very well spread out anyway, because when it attacks, it's going to be hitting all of the spots around the place it's attacking, I'm assuming. All right, what you doing? Good.
An illusion, and it looks just like Aelfric.
I'm not sure I can fight him, even if it's not really him.
Don't worry, Happy. I can.
If you can't kill your former mentor, we can. Gross, dude.
The beast can feed off these illusions somehow?
Its wounds are healing. How troublesome.
Disgusting, dude. Oh! Oh, I don't like this. They better not be as durable as the real Aelfric. No, they're only level 15. No, they're weenies. Okay, so we can, like, just bonk them. Yeah, okay, good. I was worried. Well, it's still gonna use Ragnarok against us. Good. You'll love to see that. So never mind, we need to make sure that we're, like, one-shotting them. Oh, I'll send this concoction to the convoy. Okay. Alright. So anyone who's not going to be very effective against the monster itself should just attack Aelfric. Jeez. The Aelfrics. I'm assuming they're going to be respawning every turn. Really? What's your range, dude? No, I didn't mean to do that. It sucks. That's okay. It's only no damage, actually. We take those.
Doing my part.
Yeah, we need to be making sure that we're one-shotting these bad boys. So, like, Gambit time. You hit... He has Blaze as well, that's right. Okay, good. This is going to hit a lot of spots.
You can't hear me now. Not like this. Not anymore. You really are a damn fool. You know that?
We're behind you.
Cool. Yeah, they're all sentimental about this, and I'm just like, kill big monster. Not much damage, but good. Good. Jesus. Really? Okay. You only get a few uses of Blaze, so that's a real big bad right there. What is mine? It only hits the back too. Okay, that's okay. If I can just destroy the back sections, that's fine.
Pull out all the stops.
Is this gonna miss too? We gonna do this? No. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, we attracted his attention. If he only attacks Claude, that's fine. Claude's fairly durable. Of course, that would require that I don't use any more things. Claude, stay. You should be able to one-shot the Aelfric. I'm gonna let you do that. 39 times... Okay, well, you can't. That's always good. 53 with one hit. Why does it have so much HP? No one needs 60, my dude. It's just silly. Okay, this will actually knock him out before he gets a chance to counterattack.
It's good to be king.
Good, now we can unload gambits without any care for the world. Right, what is your pattern? You have the... Okay, you have 4 spots, actually. Where can I get you? I'm gonna get you over here, in that case.
He's gone now. Transformed into that thing. Sometimes the world's too horrible to wrap my head around.
Let us know.
Suppose so. At least we get a full gambit boost, so it should be a little bit more accurate. Yeah, 100%. That's good. Group Flames. You love to see it. If we could break this shield this turn, that would actually be immensely good. I don't know what you have. I want you to break the back too if you can.
This is what comes of meddling with a sacred tool commissioned by the progenitor god. But clearly it's too late to scold you at this point. For now, we must focus on dealing with the result.
Yeah, mess them up. Most gambits should have 100% accuracy from this point on because we have so many people surrounding the enemy. So this is gonna feel good, just smacking them up. So that gets rid of the back. Now, didn't someone have, too far away to get a gambit off? Move again. Whoomst. Well, if he's gonna be attacking you, prefer you get a little bit out of the way, if you can. Didn't you have the one that hits sideways? You did. I'm thinking. I don't know if there's a way that we can get all of the squares taken out. Because I can knock out the 4 in front here. Well, with a 95% hit rate, let's see if it hits. Okay, good. That's broken all but the 2x2 square here. Recovered a gambit use, you love to see it. Unfortunately, Linhardt can't reach. Linhardt's going to use Psychic on whoever's the lowest, and it's... Wait, no one's taking damage except for Edelgard, okay.
Well done.
Works for me. Forgot about that. Get that level up, Linhardt. Maybe you'll survive a hit. I'm wondering how many attacks this monster is going to get on us, though. Yeah, use the Gambit.
I'm here to help.
That's unfortunate. We're not going to be able to... I'm sure there was some way I could have played this to where I could have broken all of them. It was very chess gamey here. But unfortunately, that's a no. I think Hilda should be able to take this attack. 11 times 2. Bro, that's nothing. Or no, that's 20 to me. That's even less. Never mind. Yeah, he's spawning them again. Three a turn, is it? Why do you keep blocking Edelgard? She has Blaze. Oh, well. Okay. This case... I want to use bolting on this dude. Dude? Yeah. Or do I? Charging up an attack, so I need to break it this time. He only spawned 2. So who's going to be the least effective against this bad boy? I'm just gonna have Edelgard attack these again. Because even though she's gonna take damage, she's not in range of getting attacked by the big boy himself. So this is fine. We're getting so many concoctions. We don't need them, my friend. Who can break this in one hit? Dimitri can, actually. He can finish this off. And then we can use all the rest of the attacks, just absolutely destroying him. Okay. In this case, yeah, you'll knock him out. 31 damage, that's fine. Crit, please. No. No such luck. He missed anyway, so same thing. Let's keep sending those concoctions home. Okay. Do I get another use of Blaze? I don't. No, so I can't even do that, dude. Then who could? Who could finish this off? I don't know if anyone can, just off the bat. So you're gonna have to use Assault here, or Assembly, rather. 90% accurate. Please hit. I need this. And then someone can just finish it off with a regular attack next turn. I really hope I can get Edelgard in to break the shield next turn. He's gonna explode, dude. He's really gonna go kaboom here. Here. You can probably do the most damage with one attack. Well, maybe not true.
I intended to take one for the team, but damn! This thing is way uglier than I thought. Ha! Perfect! This'll be one for the history books.
Knock him up. Big damage. 17. At least it's not like absolutely one-shotting everyone. I really was expecting that. Now we do damage. I'm going to go nuts. I have a silver sword. Bane of monsters. No, I gotta... It sucks that abilities aren't going to be very effective here. Wow, you can do like no damage, can you? Alright. Yeah, abilities aren't going to be very effective here because everyone's going to double shot it. So, I mean, hey. Stinky boys do as stinky boys do. Linhardt, he has a low resistance. You can probably finish this off. Nope. You suck. We at least need to get rid of this. Okay, no, it's gone. We at least need to get rid of this HP bar this turn. Bonk. So what did that give him again? Death blow. So he now has more power whenever he initiates the attack, which is unfortunate. Which of these has the highest attack power? Just do that, because you're double hitting no matter what you... Wait, or no, you're not. Actually. Huh, only with Swarm, huh? Well, do it. Also, I just realized we had broken its barrier, and then we immediately got a critical hit, which is, lucky how that works. Guess I just have to do regular damage, huh? With my silver sword. 29% crit rate. Nothing. Okay. Ash, you have a high dexterity. You should be able to crit, right? I didn't give you a silver bow still. I meant to. Yeah, you just gotta use the regular attack. Almost got it 2 HP bars down. Oh no, I did. No, I didn't. It's got 6 HP. That's fine. We can break that even with the barrier up. It hasn't moved yet. Never mind. It's gone. Doesn't matter what you do, you're gonna break this last HP bar. Neat. And that's a level up for Constance. Alright, we're good so far. That's half of its HP gone. Just stay. Doesn't matter. How many is spawning? Stop spawning it in front of Edelgard! Lordy. Koof. Who does the least damage to you? I'm trying to think. Cause like, whoof, that'll hurt. Nothing else will beat that, no. He's gonna be counterattacking now too. I'm thinking, can I get rid of both of these HP bars in one turn? I'm not sure if I really can. 20. One hit too. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna beat that, because we're not double shotting anymore. Okay. Neat. It's like 17 damage though, that sucks. If I can get a critical hit here, that would be lovely. We'll do 60 damage. Please. Oh, you love to see it. Look at that 123 HP, by the way. No biggie. That's babby numbers. Clyde getting that level up again. Neat. Good. He deserves that. Just wait. Okay. So can I survive an attack from you? I can. So I'm just gonna do it. I guess this is Edelgard's one and only use, is defeating the phantom that it spawns right there every single turn.
Now you know your limits.
How about that? I guess she's gonna have to use a concoction eventually. Hey, how much damage do you do to him again? Not a ton. 16. And he's gonna counterattack. Hey, what's your gambit? Group Flames. 12 damage, 95% hit rate. I'm just gonna have you heal her then. It's not gonna heal much. If I stand right here, they can't spawn a phantom in front of her. You know what? That's the plan. For once. I wonder why, like, was it just happenstance that it kept spawning right there? It's nuts, dude. Alright. 27 damage, we'll take it. It's at this point that we have to be... Ooh, scary. At this point we have to be careful to not, like, start losing units prematurely, because it's going to attack and it's going to have +6 strength this next turn. We really need to be careful. You can't reach me. Poopy, stinky. Crit. Good. Don't have to waste anyone else's turn on that. It's really gonna attack her? Surely it won't one-shot her. I don't believe in that. Now, what ability does it get next turn? Vantage. Foe initiates combat unit, still attacks first if HP is below 50%. Okay. That's not going to matter that much, because he's going to be attacking back anyway. See, he's gonna knock someone out, and it sucks because I don't want him to knock out any of the wolves. So I just need to use gambits with them so that they're able to survive an attack no matter what. Because if he attacks a wolf, like, they're down, and we lose, and we have to Divine Pulse back. So we need to be careful about that. He's gonna attack him next turn. I'm pretty sure he can take it. So we'll hope, I suppose, which means we can attack freely from this point on. He's still gonna be able to attack from here, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright. I don't think he's gonna target them unless I use a gambit. See, like, he's still gonna attack him. So she's gonna live. I mean, I could move her out of the area. If I really wanted to. Why am I doing 14 times 2, bro? I just need someone to do a little bit of damage to finish off the HP bar. Hello? It's damage. Is anyone else here weak? Here, you finish this off. He's gonna get a counterattack off no matter what, I think, here, but... I mean, Yuri's the least amount of damage that we're dealing. And no, he doesn't get it. Okay. Dude on a horse. Last HP bar. He's still targeting him. Ideally, next turn we can finish this off. So, Hilda, you can do a lot of damage. Do it. 151 on that HP bar now. Ridiculous, dude. Again, I'm gambling on the fact that he's only going to attack Balthus, and Balthus lives. Which I guess is a presumption that I probably shouldn't be making, but hey, he could. Crit? No. 29% chance. And nothing. Big level 30, though. Cool. Kill Balthus now. He has strength +6 for this attack, remember. Nope, he's good. He's living. And then he's going to spawn these. Now, if I just knock this dude out, are we Gucci Rama? I gotta play this carefully. I guess that's something to test right now, isn't it? See, why am I suddenly doing less damage? Is it because he's surrounded by teammates? Anyway, I believe it's only going to take one crit here, really, to finish him off. So anyone who can attack without getting knocked out, and even if you do get knocked out, I mean, this is the last fight, right? Does it matter? You're not going to get that second attack off, though. Hey, guess who can attack? Blaze, baby. Hit him with it. It's damage that she doesn't have to tank. So, 17. Cool. Getting very, very close to getting knocked out. Again, we're assuming that these 13 times 2, beautiful. We're assuming that this battle's over once we get rid of this last HP bar. If it doesn't, then I'm really just gonna have to Divine Pulse and go back about a whole turn.
You sure?
Because that's, you know, I mean, it's the assumption. Plus, he's about to nuke the whole screen, so, I mean, I'm dead anyway. Can I live this? No. So let's see. You can probably attack without getting knocked out. Yeah. Do that. He attacks first because of Vantage, but it doesn't matter. We plan on taking these hits anyway. Bada boom, bada bing, you're dead. Beardo. Not even a full level up. Pathetic. Yeah, that'll do it. Cool, easy fight. Turn 5 win. Don't you love it when the final How is Adel? I guess she knocked out the most phantoms, didn't she? That's why she's the MVP, even though she did like nearly nothing to the boss. Don't you love the boss being the easier of all the fights?
It is finished. Well done, everyone. Because of you, her restless soul has finally found peace. Professor, I imagine you have much on your mind.
My mother.
I was there the day she brought you forth into this world. Citri had always been frail. Giving birth proved to be too much for her in the end. On that fated day, it looked as though neither of you would survive. In those final moments, she spoke, saying, "My heart, give it to my child."
My mother's heart gave me life?
That is correct. The heart that lies within your chest is none other than hers. It was the only way that you could be saved. But Citri loved others, much as a human might. And I loved her in return.
But why isn't she buried?
Citri looked upon me as though I was her mother, and I wished for her to have a bright future. I would not have her buried in the cold, dark soil. Prior to her funeral, I arranged for a fake burial. Afterward, I brought her body to Abyss, where I would sometimes visit her. I never thought that anyone, especially Aelfric, would find her. I did not expect for such a tragedy to ensue.
Boss, there's something you gotta tell me. Was Aelfric really just using us all that time?
How should I know? I mean, he always acted that way around me, like we were a means to an end. But the church records indicate he founded the Ashen Wolf House 15 years ago. He mentioned he found Citri 10 years ago, so it seems he really did mean well, at first.
What's done is done. He's gone, and we're here. That's what matters now.
You're always so quick to adapt to change, Happy. I should follow your example.
Yeah, you always get to the heart of things quickly. Right then, I've got a lot to take care of now. I need to fill the church in on all the details about how things actually played out. And with my people freed from the monastery prison, they'll need to be accounted for.
Good luck with that whole mess. I'll be rooting for you from afar.
Surely you'll let us know if there is any way at all we can help. We'd be just thrilled.
Hell, if you want, your people can be my people. I could use some good mercenaries to watch my back.
Enough already. I get it.
It's no less than you deserve.
What you have sown, now you shall reap.
You made your bed, now shut up about it, pal.
Anyway, what do you figure will happen to Abyss? The church will want to step in, no doubt.
You got me. After everything that's happened, things can't stay the same. The church will probably assign an official to oversee things. Hopefully whoever they choose knows how to get along with Abyssians well.
Let's worry about all that some other time, yeah? I could really use a tall drink and a long sleep.
I'm with you. I hurt in places I didn't even know could hurt.
It has been a terribly long night indeed. One I won't ever forget.
A terribly long night, but a beautiful morning.
You mean to say that you are disbanding us?
Yes. After speaking with the Cardinals, my decision is final. The Ashen Wolf House was originally established for youths who are in need of the Church's protection. Somewhere along the way, that intent was corrupted, and it ultimately became a cage for you. The Ashen Wolves are officially disbanded. You can consider this a graduation of sorts.
You can doll this up by calling it graduating, but you're the one who sent me to Abyss to begin with. Now you waltz in here and tell us to just go live our lives as if none of this ever happened?
You may continue living in Abyss, of course. Abyss will always be a refuge for those who need it most. Your chains have been unbound. You are free to live as you wish now.
You ask me, this feels like good timing. This sounds pretty alright, Rhea.
After all I have been through, I must say I feel immense gratitude at the prospect of living freely.
You're just going to let me go? While I was working with the church, I still did some unsavory things.
You have already been judged for your transgressions, Yuri. You have slain the undeserving. The weight of that is yours to bear. You have time to contemplate your actions now. That is punishment enough.
What's with the woe is me act? She's saying you're a free man.
True enough. It's up to me to determine how I'll live my life now. How I'll make up for what I've done.
You made up your mind quickly, despite having ample time to think it through.
Someone of my many talents must make decisions in short order. I'm in high demand after all. The Ferdiad Royal School of Sorcery demands my presence post-haste. How could I deny them? Soon, the name Nouvelle shall be renowned all throughout the Imperial capital. Prepare yourselves.
Didn't you already attend that school? Leaving and going back seems... well, good luck with that.
Maybe I'll try to see my family again. It's been forever, but now seems like as good a time as any to do that. The whole thing might be a drag though, so maybe I'll come straight back to Abyss.
I think I'll Yeah. Yep. I'll find a way to hit it big. Make tons of money. It's about time the indebted king of grappling finally paid down all those damn debts.
You could always ask my brother to help you out. Seems like a good way to go, really.
Borrow from Holst? That's a hard no. Wouldn't dare to trouble my best pal like that. That's enough about me. What are you going to do now, boss?
Who knows? For now, I'll take some time to think. My main concern at this point is taking care of my people back in my hometown.
You mean you'll continue your former line of work?
No need to beat around the bush. And yeah, that's the plan. It's what I'm best at. But I can approach things differently now. Change how I live. Find ways to thrive in peace, you know?
Makes sense to me. I wish you all the best.
Thanks, friend. Right back at you. We both deserve to live our lives freely. I may end up back home after all this, but I worry about how my rogues here would fare without a boss.
Always worrying about everyone but yourself. Stop with that already, yeah?
I'll look after Abyss.
There you go, being cute again. Though I'm certain if you're around, Abyss and everyone in it will be just fine.
We'll keep an eye on Abyss as well. Isn't that right, you two?
Absolutely. That place is a treasure trove of secrets. Just try to keep me away.
I trust your motives are not all so selfish, Claude. And yes, we promise to protect Abyss in your absence.
Boss! Boss! You can't just leave us high and dry like this! Where will we go? What will we do?
I should have known. Humans are adaptable creatures. I'll sort it out just fine.
Relax, will ya? We all know Yuri's not the type to abandon his pals. He's a guy who always turns up when he's needed. Hell, we should all be taking notes from him.
The world's a dreary place. We could all use a little help now and again.
As long as we're all here for each other as true friends, we can live our lives to the fullest.
Friends.
You heard me. You're all my friends. You matter. You always will.
That seems like a good note to end on.
Sure does. Get you later, pals. I mean, friends.
With that, I bid you farewell.
And so it is. Until next time, friend.
Y'all heard it, that's the end. So yeah, now that we've unlocked everything, and I think it's funny, I think we ended up playing the DLC just about exactly where it falls in the actual story of the main game, which is neat. I'll save, I don't know, I doubt there's any New Game Plus for this section, I don't know. But you can now recruit Balthus, you can now recruit Happy, you can now recruit Yuri, and don't worry about that Part 1 stuff, there's nothing important coming up. Rewards for clearing the Cinder Shadows have been added via DLC supplies. Okay. Quests have been added. Yeah, there's quite a bit. So I guess with that, we continue the main stories in Rumors of a Reaper. That's right, we just finished that battle and I just kind of cut it. We do get into some serious stuff in a little bit. So yeah, I figured I might as well like make sure that we have all that done. It's weird though. It's almost been as long as we've been playing the main game that we've spent on that. 8 hours and 5 minutes. So it's gonna actually be a little bit weird going back, but I hope you all enjoyed the DLC. And in the next episode, we're gonna get back to the main story. I'll see you all then, and goodbye.